Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Stone Shard, the game where we die all the time. Last time on Stone Shard, we died all the time. We've got some supplies, we got some weapons, we stole a bolt of cloth from Osbrook, which is worth a lot of money. Let's see, what were we even doing last? We were gathering the caravan, meeting Baron near the stables, or we can go get the stolen grimoire. We can try. This is where we stopped playing the Fire Mage before, which we still have that save handy, of course. But we are going to try sneaking in and doing the whole sweet taught me things. Let's see. Do you have nothing? Nothing I'm looking for. Okay, fine. Hey, Big Bees, how you doing out there in the chat? Got $300. Not a lot of money. We're gonna head on out and see if we can get to Sickly Grave. 500 bucks ain't no little thing. And we're gonna hopefully not be murdered horribly while we do. We have food and drink, I believe. I think we're all set for this adventure. Yeah, we got plenty of food. We got plenty of water. We got a couple of healing salves, a splint. We got a little bit of everything. We're gonna throw away some stuff we don't really need. Although I'm gonna regret tossing out that food later, I'm sure. Accidentally had the tab muted this whole time. Good for you. Good for you. That seems like a bee's thing to do. I'm just gonna wander my way through the village and see if I can hopefully not get murdered by skeletons today. Hey, you left the scythe out here, buddy. Thank you. Free weapons? Yeah, it's garbage. It's broken. You can have it back. I wonder if handedness is a thing. I just put my shield in the wrong hand. So if I start missing more often, I'm going to assume it was because of that. We could break into places and steal things, but we're not a thief type. Maybe someday they'll have, like, a thief class, and we'll have to sneak in and steal everything, assassinate enemies and the like. That kind of thing. So how you been, my friend? Hope you are well. We got a little ways to go to get down here, heading just to the west. Start attacking with your shield and try blocking with your sword. Working on the game. Exciting, exciting. You make some more progress since the last thing you showed me? We got a couple of abilities. We just unlocked some athletic skills. Let's take a look at what those are. We unlocked Disengage. Has the chance of triggering attacks of opportunity from 50% to 25%. That's good. Adjacent enemies are applied fumble chance and lower accuracy. And gives us bonus dodge. That's all good stuff. Leg Sweep. Delivers a strike to 3 targets nearby, deals 6 crushing damage with an 81% chance to immobilize all affected enemies for 2 turns, and then retreats to a targeted tile. Ooh, that's a getaway ability. We want that. Not this time. Grants plus 50% fortitude for 5 turns upon receiving a negative physical or mental effect. Being immobilized or knocked back by an enemy grants 15% move resistance for 5 turns. So just protects us more. Gives us some bonus max health, which is nice. Mighty Kick. Crushing damage and can potentially knock enemies back. Gives them less control resistance and move resistance for the next turn. Made a decent amount of progress. That's good to hear. Hello there, enemies. Let's see how mighty all of you are compared to me, the mighty of the mighty guys. And we'll attack you. And we'll move back a little. We keep missing. Big hit. Big hit. Shield up. Back up. Okay, we won, but at cost. We are severely injured. That's boding very well for our adventure, everyone. The very first fight against bandits, and we nearly get the floor mopped with our brains. We've used up almost all of our healing items already. This is going great. But you know what? We moved ahead. Alright, I guess we're gonna sit here and rest for a little while. Grab a mushroom. Why not? Grab an acorn. Why not? I guess not. And we'll just continue heading in this direction. We're all wet. Wetness, frost resistance goes down, fire resistance goes up, shock resistance goes way down. Your metal equipment can degrade over time if you're stuck in the rain. You don't want to be a stick in the wet mud. We have lots of berries now, so, you know, that's nice. Nice little snack for the road. We'll just eat a few of those. Oh no, that one had deer pee on it. Just adds a little bit of seasoning, you know? Back in those days, they had a hard time procuring salt, after all. Animal urine. It's the salt of nature. No, that's not true. That's gross. We're almost there. It's raining harder now. We're up to wet 2. Our fumble chance has increased. Man, we gotta get out of this rain. It's looking bad. Bad for our health. Zombies and necromancers. Oh my, we're gonna get murderlated. I am certain of that. I don't have any easy way to regain health. I'm not a super tank or anything. I don't have any real ranged weaponry. I've got a crossbow, but it sucks. Soften up some targets before they get close if we know how to hit anyone. We're now up to wet 3 with 5% fumble chance. Ugh. Get out of the rain, friend. Alright, we're there. We're here in the graveyard. We'll choose not to loot graves right now because we don't want to be too wet if we can help it. We're just dripping. Hello there, zombie. Got you once. Got you also. Switch weapons. Shield up. Swipe. Back up one. Got one down. We went up a level. That's good news. Shield up. Swipe. And back up one. Step forward. Come on, take him down. Excellent. Got some enemies down. Hunter Hatchet. We got a bunch of nonsense is what we got. We're going to increase our vitality more for additional health, block power, recovery, and control resistance. Do we want to do that? We want some strength. We could use some damage. Let's do that. We are surviving. Okay. But we could really use a way to hit harder, for sure. Combat mastery. Seize the initiative. Allows us to keep throwing this at them, making ourselves have more strongy chances. 100%. Increased 100% for critical hits. Okay. Using tactics, stances, or skipping a turn grants bonus accuracy weapon and damage taken. Lower damage taken. War Cry. Psionic damage to all surrounding enemies. Applies weakness. Reduces their weapon damage, crit chance, crit efficiency, increases their fumble chance, reduces their block, and that's pretty good. Battle Rage for 4 turns, +1 for additional... I don't know what Battle Rage is. That sounds like that might be what we're gonna do. Maybe we could get shields. Receiving a damaging attack grants +5% block power recovery for 3 turns, and it stacks. Breakthrough. Delivers a shield strike to 3 adjacent targets, spending some max block power to deal it as crushing damage. Can knock enemies back. Each fully blocked attack replenishes your energy. Gets us closer to Last Bastion. I am at an impasse. Blade maintenance. Not really digging blade maintenance. I'm kind of thinking we're either gonna go with breakthrough, or I think we're gonna take War Cry. We want to be able to shout, "Barbaric Yawp, everybody!" Didn't really get injured here, which is good news for us. There's not really much in the sarcophagi for the most part, so we're gonna just walk around them. Oh, we got ourselves a bat and a skeleton. Let's... Yup! Battle Rage. Sweet. Killed you in one hit. And... We got rats coming. Shield up. Slice. Back up. Strike. Kill bats. Kill rats. Kill everything. Look at that. Unidentified shield. Magic one. Okay. Bone foot. We don't need these, don't need those bony parts. Napoleon bony parts. We got ourselves a gargoyle coming in. We missed. Of course we did. He threw a rock at me. Shield up. Ow! What the frick was that? We're in trouble. We're in a lot of trouble. Gosh, what was that thing? Whatever it was, it just myrtleated us. Maybe we're not ready to go to that dungeon. Maybe we haven't leveled up quite enough, gotten enough equipment. I don't know. I just know that that sucked. That gargoyle thing came in, hit us like 4 times at once, and I think that was it. Maybe we need to go somewhere else. We're gonna take the actual quest this time, just to see where we go from there. You got nothing I want. All right.
Frankly, I expected Odar to try and weasel out of our deal, but apparently he's a man of his word. Now we have horses and a cart. So far, so good. It's only been a couple of weeks since I held reins, but it feels like it was a lifetime ago. Doesn't matter. I have a task for you.
Don't tell me it's another contract. Oh, I already read this one before. All right, let's go. Taking a ride to another town. One moment, everyone. Animals pacing in my house. Need to go outside. Jeez. About the contract. Who should I go to get that money? There you go.
Signed by the Elder, so you should talk to him first. Might even get us a second cart out of it.
Where do I find him?
The Elder, hell if I know. Haven't been in Manshire in ages. Ask the locals.
Okay, sure. We got an old contract that probably expired. With this paper, we, Bobs the Elder, and every denizen of Manshire, pledge to pay a bounty of 1,000 crowns to every man, be it a commoner, mercenary, or noble knight, who will take the task of descending into the Abbey of the Holy Revelation, cleanse it from the spirits or any other filth inhabiting it, and return back safe and sound with proof of that deed no later than 20 days starting from today. We hereby sign this. There's no signature. Alright, well, we gotta go find whoever it is that signed this paper. Let's see, where would I be if I was a paper signer guy? In this house? Hello, did you sign this paper?
Greetings, you are mercenary, yes. How can I help you?
Who are you?
I'm this village's elder. Name's Nud.
You don't look like an elder.
I'm not one for flamboyance, flags, emblems, embroidered doublets. It's nothing but vanity. There's no truth in fancy clothes.
Makes sense.
So yes, I may be an elder, but I'm a simple man. Chopping wood gives me time to think, and I have lots of ideas to ponder. Since I stopped drinking, there's simply no hiding away from them, and every new idea is smarter than the last. So what I'm saying is, there's no truth in wine as well, a pointless drink.
Should an elder of a wine-making village be saying this?
Why shouldn't I? It's hard to argue with the truth, not to mention that selling wine is one thing and drinking it completely another. It's not my place to judge. If you want to get drunk like a pig, I won't bat an eye. Let's have this talk in the morning. I need a clear head for it.
Yeah. I have something for you. Nod for bruises.
It's at least half a year old. Oh, the Abbey. What was the problem again?
An entire pack of vampires with a giant beast for a leader. I took them all out.
Interesting. Looks like Lothar wasn't imagining things after all. How do I know the Abbey has been cleared out?
Send your people there. I can wait. No reason for me to lie.
I'll take your word for it, but you see, there's a problem. This contract has long expired, not to mention that it was signed by the previous elder, so he was the one responsible for your payment.
Nude hands it back. The previous elder, where should I look for him?
He passed away a few months ago. This paper no longer means anything.
Is this the gratitude I get for risking my life?
Every contract has its expiration date. This one is null, and it wasn't me who signed it. It's only fair.
I'm not leaving without my money.
Bloody hell, what kind of person are you? Fine, here's 100 crowns, just leave me alone.
100 coins? The contract says it should be 1,000.
Listen here, you. Another word and I'm calling guards. Take the money while I'm offering it and get lost. If you love gold so much, then stop wasting my time and take a fresh contract. We'll see how it goes. I'm not paying you more for this damn piece of paper, and that's final.
To hell with you. Give me the purse. Do you need any help? Return of the Necromancer. 3 skulls. Okay. So, even harder enemies that I have to fight. Whee! Can I go in this house? What's in here? Hello there, people in the bar.
I'm pleased to see not everyone has forgotten about spiritual manners.
Staff lessons. Heard anything interesting? Nothing? Okay. How about you?
You know the saying, rest is the sweet sauce of labor. And I already got enough labor for today.
Anything new around here?
Harpies.
Goodness.
Bring me iron. Always have uses for it. These lines, blah, 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 blah,
blah, blah. Audience, I'm sorry, but if you want to hear what he has to say, just pause the video at one of those very quick moments where I was pushing buttons very fast. So you're a feisty one, armed to the teeth as well. Just kidding, don't give me this look. I'm a family man and I have a wife. But you know, I can't help myself but to open my big mouth sometimes. Listen, how about tomorrow? I'm done for the day. Can you teach me anything? Beginner lesson in two-handed axes. You want to get into two-handed axes? How's life around here?
It's dead boring.
I have all kinds of things that I do. There's a campsite somewhere nearby. We could go figure that out. What are you selling? Bunch of junk. Here, have these. And that. I didn't need it anyway. It's not like I stole it or something. I can steal from this town and then go bring it to the other town and sell it there. I think that that might be our best way to get equipment.
I'm Gerlat. I represent local merchants, and I'm a merchant myself, obviously. So do we need anything? I'm done with trading for today. You're welcome to come to my stall tomorrow.
You have a strange accent. Take it for not from around here?
No, I came from Flint. There aren't that many locals in this village anyway. Just Nude, that family of drunkards and a hag. I moved here to see the deliveries. I make sure my business is in order. Every coin should be accounted for and properly invested. No unnecessary expenses.
Mind your own business. Sure. How about a discount? How about no? Alright, fine. Famine, plague, desolation. Anything new around here? Flap a jaw. I got work to do. Fine. Since everybody doesn't want to talk to me, we're going to stay here for the night. And then we're going to go steal the town blind. And then we're going to try to buy some good weapons and armor. That's our objective. Look, a ladle. That's not worth anything. We can only steal stuff that's actually worth money, though. None of that's worth anything. There's a chest. We'll sleep until morning. You know, yeah, we'll sleep till morning. Nobody expects you to be a thief during the morning. And we're no longer thirsty. What is in the upstairs of this facility? This location? This place, Majig? We got ourselves a comb worth $5. Nothing good there. Nothing of value. All right. Heading on down. Nothing in here but a bucket. All right, we're gonna head out into town. Let's see what we're working towards. Do you have better equipment here than our other group did? 5 ingots of iron. This individual needs 5 ingots of iron. We got swords, but Arna's sword is pretty strong. We'd have to find something real good to replace it with. I don't think anything here is going to do it. Although this is $2,200 for this halberd. Does 24 damage overall, slashing and piercing with armor penetration. Very accurate. I don't know. Could be good. A hat. We got ourselves a kettle helmet with 10 protection. That would be great. But we need 2,600 for that. Some mail gloves, again, with 10 protection. $2,600. Much better shield. We can afford this. Block chance goes up 5%. Keep the same block power. Block power recovery goes down a little. Counter chance goes up, so we'd be able to counter more often. Van braces. 8 protection versus our 1 on our gloves. Much better, but still way too expensive. Nightly girdle. Increases our block chance, counter chance, reduces our fumble chance. We can afford it. So we might be doing that. I'm gonna buy that. Just it's a straightwise upgrade. Only got $500, but you know what? Maybe someday we'll make bank. Let's see if we can steal from the smith. Maybe your supplies are in here and I can just take them. If this was Ultima. Pick the lock. Ah, crap. Here, have $100. Excuse me. Don't do it in eyesight of the guards. That's what we're hearing. That's worth $100. We got ourselves a ham. Excellent. Hey, there's some boots in there that are $120. We got a king's bust, Blade King Etbert. It's worth 200. Nice. Spool of thread, not a lot. Boots, not worth a ton. Some nails, I don't know. Some stuff. So we got some stuff. We're immediately going to be like arrested though. So, hey, dude, I just went in this house. Here, have $100. We just spent $200 to go inside of one house. Make sure that there are no guards around the next time we sneak into a place. That's what we've learned today. Not to not thieve, not to not steal things from people, but make sure there are no guards around to see it. Like that one right there. Dang it. We got seen again. I don't know by who, but we did. Dog pelt, rabbit pelt, comb, another spool of thread. Oh, they took our stuff. Even if we steal it, if the guard catches you and you go pay, they end up taking it off you. That's bullshit. That's baloney. You hear me? Baloney. So we just wasted $300. Look, 200. We just wasted $400. Look. I wasn't doing anything wrong. I was just stealing from houses. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that. We have lots of water now. Feels like we made some poor choices. All right, there's no guards around. I can't see any. Nobody saw me. Okay. We're inside now. We got a squirrel pelt worth $100. That's interesting. Bolt of cloth. That's worth $250. That's good. What else we got here? Nothing there. We got a traveling pot. I'm not gonna fill my inventory with stuff that's worth nothing. But there's some items in here that have some value, so we'll take those. And that pot's worth 80, but I don't know. Alright, so we gotta really make sure there's nobody around that can see us. We're gonna come over here, all the way up against this corner, and then get into this stuff. We got a squirrel pelt. Excellent. Pick the lock. Going in. Well, enjoy yourself, my friend. Last minute Christmas shopping. None of that's worthwhile. Wow, that's a big old pie. It's delicious. We got some stew and some other stuff. Nothing of real value. Okay, we got some things we can sell. So I feel like we should just pop back to the other town and sell it. We can. It's another house. Crap, we got seen. Run away! Everybody has my reputation dropping because I'm getting seen by, like, everybody. Great. Reputation. Disturbing the peace over and over again. Lots of problems. Man sure hates me. Bryn, I'm neutral with. Osbrook, I'm in benevolence, whatever that means. I don't really know what the reputation does for us. How far away are we from Manshore now? Or from Osbrook now? Where are we? Where the heck are we? Okay, we're way the fudge down here. So we got to get back to town in a way that doesn't get us arrested. Because we don't want to lose all this stuff we just kyped. So I think we're just going to have to skip town. And we're going to have to just, like, walk long distance and hopefully not get murdered by everything along the way. So I hope you've enjoyed today's episode of Ocean's 12. Ocean's 1? You know, we're not doing that great. Fine or jail time? We'll probably have to serve some jail time. Because we don't have the money for the fine. Hello there, dragonflies. Neat. Fuzzy little dragonflies. We'll follow the road. Maybe that'll get us to town quickly. Oh gosh, we have such a long distance to travel. Like way up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6 squares on the map. So, oh. We got buffaloes over there. We're not gonna engage with a buffalo. That's a bad idea. Oh, we got enemies coming to murder us. Because of course they do. Jump back one. Got you. Jump back. Shield up. And we've defeated him. Not terrible. Succeeded at that one with relative ease. The one thing that I could imagine being a problem is if our town merchants all run out of money with things that I steal / sell to them. Gosh, such a long distance. I really hope they implement some sort of quicker way to travel. Fill up the land a little bit more. You know, honestly, this game could even do with cutting the distance down and putting special things that happen or places a little bit closer together. Just walking the terrain really, really long distance almost feels like just a time sink. I mean, there's a lot of games out there that do that, I suppose. But still, with this game, you have that turn-based walking. If you could switch it to non-turn-based, unless you ran into an engagement, it might be a little bit easier to deal with too. Just like click and hold a direction, just have your character walk that way. Or bring up your map and just click on it. and they would just try to travel to that point on the map. You could just watch them go, and then if threats happened or combat encounters were started or anything, that it would just stop moving. That's what I would do if I had the ability to do that. This feels like a tabletop game almost. You get a little character that can just, you know, bounce around, little icon on the map. Ding, 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 ding. Step on each one of those little squares. Oh, we got some enemies. All right. Missed. Got you. Might as well take out the other one if there's another one over here. Jump back. Jumped in the wrong direction. Got you. Got my level up. I'll get my bolt back. We'll put that... We're putting in perception. We need more accuracy. Like, really bad. And... Embodiment of Resilience! Bonus max block power. Minus 2.5% cooldown duration for this ability tree. Each fully blocked attack replenishes max energy and reduces this ability tree's active cooldowns by a turn. So I could give us more chances to put our shield up. That could be handy. Might be useful. Maybe. I suppose we'll see. Hello there, bandit. Hit your friend. We don't need those. Got you. There's a short bow here. Don't think we really need it. Is it worth money? It's worth a little bit of money. Not necessarily anything we really want, but leaf-shaped arrows. It's in really bad shape too. And it's really inaccurate, so we're just gonna leave that alone. We don't really want to deal with more inaccuracy. It's pretty hard to hit things with a bow as is, and with a crossbow you have a little bit better chance, but it's so slow. To remember to reload it every time, to remember to pull it out every time. There's a level of pacing in this game that is pretty... Oh gosh. Lots of bad guys. Good freaking shit. Took out 2 enemies without too much of a threat. I believe there's a camp over here? Is that what I'm seeing? Point of interest over here that we missed. We might as well try to find it. Of course, then we could die and then lose all of our progress and have to go back to town and maybe start stealing things again and trying to escape and not be caught. You know, like you do. I didn't see this before when we were there. I should have noticed. You gotta keep an eye on those maps. So directly east of us here is something. Something that was so close on the map that we pointed it out but didn't actually see it. So let's go see what it was. Hopefully it's not something too murderous. Or like a pack of harpies or something. Yeah, so it should be just one square over here. Gulp. All this stolen water. Stolen water. Did we miss it? We didn't miss it, did we? It's right here somewhere. So we're on the map with it. Where are you? Thing of interest. Thing of interest. There you are. Ah, it's a bandit camp. Keep your nunchucks away from me. Got you. Crowns and a peasant flail. We don't need that. Got our bolt back. Was there more of you? There are. 2 more, as a matter of fact. Good news. I'm probably gonna die. Slash. Back up. Got them both. Haha. I didn't die. Not this time. Mug of nothing. Plate and a cup. But we can sleep. Might as well do that till morning. We saved our game. We cook anything? No. Looks like we got some weird weather. Drink some drinks, eat some ham. No, we'll have some of this pie because it's gonna go bad soon. And then we'll continue right along our route. We have now a save point that we can pop back to just in case we die on the way. All of this to make a very small amount of money. Ultimately. In the hopes that we could get some real armor at some point to help keep our sorry butts alive. Big click, click, clicky-roo. Long distance, click and walk. Walk and walk and walk. This is Walking Simulator 2021. It is a peaceful game. I do suppose there's that. I've said it before, but this game could totally be like an ASMR game, except for the violent bits. See what I mean? It's like all you do is choose one side of the map and you just walk all the way there. You occasionally have enemies fight you. But for the most part, all you're gonna do is hear the little walking steps and the occasional food or drink thing. Dum, 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 dum. More enemies. A whole bunch of them. Holy crap. A whole bunch of them. Come on, Arna. Keep it up. Ah! That right there, that's what we like to call in the business success. 26 experience for each one of those. We have to kill like 40 more enemies to go up our next level. Leveling is meticulously slow in this game as well. Slow, slow, slow. Hello there, fox. What does the fox say, you ask? Loud noises. Hello there, more of you. I suppose we're just gonna wait right here until you get closer. Got them both. Gonna rest. There's a lot of stats over here that describe what happened in those fights. It's interesting to see the readout, but, you know, doesn't seem to mean a heck of a lot. Ow. Um. There's some strategy we can use in this now. So, you know, it's better than it might have used to bid. Bolts, bolts, bolts. We're in pain. That's not good news. Love a drink. That'll help reduce our pain a little. And we'll use a splint on the hand injury. And then we should be good. We're a little drunk. It's fine. Oh crap, that's one thing we don't want to deal with. Screw all those wolves. Wolves are tough, man. Nothing here yet. Thirsty again. We have plenty of water now. Hello there, boar. Don't be such a boar. Just walking the distance. Going the distance. He's going for speed. It's all alone, all alone, all alone in his time of need. Still walking forever. Are we anywhere near it yet? Jeez. Got like 20 things to go. This is why the carts are supposed to be nice, traveling via caravan or chariot or wagon, whatever you want to call them. Traveling via those things is way faster than doing it by foot, but still, like, tell me from a game design perspective what this is supposed to do for you. Be honest. Because this game has very brutal combat. It's got some pretty threatening enemies that are in it. It's already got a bit of a pacing wall that occurs because you'll lose often and have to restart. And then they give you hundreds of miles of land to just walk across that's either empty or full of threats that might kill you, causing you to go all the way back to where you were at before. You and I are in a duel of our lifetime. Shields up. Got you both. Excellent. Get my bolts back. Bolts back. And then the rewards. None of these guys have money? I mean, come on. None of them have money? Ah, balls. Got you. And all they have are these little items that I can't sell anywhere. And that are all broken. So even if I try, you know, they won't be worth anything. And it's not like you're not just going to run into these guys anytime you're traveling. So, I don't know. Right now, I feel like I'm complaining a lot. There are a lot of good things going for this game. But there's a lot of design decisions that are baffling to me. Unless we get like a horse that we can ride around fast. Unless they add more content that's random to find in these places. This just feels like wasted space. Hey, we have a rag. Apparently there was a rag as part of our pie? I don't know. I guess. There's something south of us, but you know what? We're trying to get to town, so we don't have time for it. We'll try to find that later. That is one thing, maybe that this would. Okay, okay. I'll go back and check it out. Okay, I'll check it out because if there's one thing that just randomly walking around the map is supposed to do, it's find interesting things that might be of value. So far, the only thing we found of value was a camp. That made it easier for us to travel from point A to point B without losing all of our progress if we died, which is cool. We got something directly south of us. Let's go see what this is. And if it's worth nothing, yeah, then we'll just be frustrated with wasting the time we just took walking in this direction. If it's another camp, that could be good. That could be good. That'll give us another stopping point that'll save our lives, you know, or save us some trouble if we end up dying. If it's some sort of crazy beast monster, we'll just be screwed, probably. We might have to run away. Should be on this map somewhere, yeah. Let's see where it is. If it's some sort of weird treasure, maybe we'll get something that helps keep us alive. That could be important. If it's a Witch of the Wastes, I mean, we'll get cursed. That's what's gonna happen there. But it looks like it's whatever it is. It's over here. No, that's just a fox. It's just a fox that happens to be trapped because it's dumb. Shoot it. You missed. Because of course you did. Okay, that wasn't worth anything. All right, where is the point of interest on this part of the... there it is. It's Rutting Moose. Rutting Moose. Places well known to local hunters. Taking a trip there pretty much guarantees scoring some game. But are they going to murder me? Let's give it a go. Let's anger all of these moose. Oh, they hit very, very hard. Good to know. Jesus. Oh. Oh. What did I say? What did I say? It was something that would just murder us, because those are considered monsters. They're moose. They're very strong. Yes, a single person probably shouldn't take on a moose. But we're supposed to be tanky. Maybe we shouldn't have left Osbrook. Like, this early in the game. I don't know. But leveling takes a very, very long time. And we've already gone to the dungeon with the Lich before. So I'm not certain what to do in relation to this. Do we just slog? I don't know. Next time we come back, I'll make a decision. We'll either try out some other classes just to see how they play and see if any of them are a little more fun or a little more enjoyable or capable of taking on these threats. Because it's obvious to me that while it is possible for Arna to do it, it definitely doesn't feel as safe or as likely to succeed as using fire magic and kiting did. But we have some other options. We've got Ranger, we've got dual weapons, we've got large weapons we can try out. So there are some other options. We're going to go back and try those next time. But for now, thank you very much for watching. Hope you have enjoyed and not been too bored by this walking simulator 2021. And we'll see you next time here on Lottie Star. Goodbye.